Mini episode 1242 of the FDH Lounge is brought to you by Sportsology, delivering unconventional columns and webcasts about sports, TV, music, movies, and more. Follow them on the web at sportsology.com.
The FDH Lounge. You'll want to schedule your life around it.
A long time ago, on a gloomy, wet Cleveland spring night, two men stand alone amidst the late-night drizzle. Their voices echo across the vacant station parking lot as they debate the merits of the great American radio show that have been missing for far too long. On that night, an idea was born. That idea became the FDH Lounge. Welcome to the FDH Lounge.
Hello and welcome to FDH Lounge mini episode 1242. I'm FDH managing partner Rick Morris here with part 19 of our Coronavirus Crisis 2020 series, a review of one of pop culture's phenomena from the lockdown era, the trashy Netflix documentary The Tiger King. Here's our top 5 notes of interest from this wacky series. Number 5, to quote a phrase we've used before, it ain't masterpiece theater, but it is fun. You're not going to find the experience edifying or educational in any way, but the saga of Joe Exotic, a certifiably insane private zoo owner / murderous grudge holder / gay polygamist / one-time Oklahoma gubernatorial candidate / novelty music creator, navigating financial challenges and the climactic battle with fellow private zoo owner Carol Baskin is weirder than that description, if you can believe it. It starts a bit slow in terms of establishing all of the main characters, but the momentum builds and builds from there. Number 4, every major character is super skeevy and or evil. If you've got a problem with shows like that, this one ain't for you. Also, if you can't derive any entertainment from a production liberally dotted with exploitation, this one ain't for you also, as animals are routinely mistreated, young girls recruited to work at these zoos are there under often dubious pretenses, an employee loses an arm in a tiger cage, and somebody accidentally shoots their head off from a position just off camera. Number 3, the force of will that Joe Exotic possesses is truly superhuman. Granted, it's incredibly self-defeating, as his success in bending others to his will eventually leads him to falsely believe that he's bulletproof, but the trajectory of his journey is really wild. Number 2, the weird, unexpected touches throughout just take this thing right over the top. Our favorite one? The wide range of uses, all of them repulsive, for expired meat stolen from Walmart dumpsters by Joe Exotic's employees. Number 1, the central narrative of confrontation between Joe and Carol after she began targeting him for alleged animal abuse is supremely compelling. Of course, Joe has other feuds as well, but the apparently hypocritical and definitely annoying Carol, who may or may not have killed her first husband and fed him to the tigers, as Joe colorfully and repeatedly points out, is the bane of the Tiger King's existence, such that he often and vehemently spoke of killing her. Did he actually try? That's the focus of the court case in the documentary's final act. Carol and her second husband are both far more cunning than Joe, but he's crazier than both of them, so it's almost a fair fight. In the end, you won't feel uplifted from watching this, just the opposite actually, as it's yet another reminder of what a dumbed-down society that we've become, but unless you're offended, you're likely to be entertained, and that's worth quite a lot in these troubled times. Thank you for joining us for this mini episode of the FDH Lounge.